Hey guys, John from SurfFX, and we're looking at the new Axis Powerblade paddle. These are very foil specific. They're meant for mega power, 1, 2, 3 strokes, up on foil and gone. So that's that big wide blade. So you get a lot of blade in the water without having it putting in too deep. So you don't have to really reach forward with it. It's just a real sprint, mega power stroke that you're gonna have. And yeah, this is what it's built for. Design-wise, on the face of this paddle that's gonna be drawn through the water, you've got a big shallow concave here to really try to scoop a little more. And on the edges, so there's about probably 2 mil, 20 mil on either side that kind of chamfers off to really have it draw through the water, because you don't want a big wide blade that's dead flat, otherwise it's going to twist around a lot. So having that beveled edge on either side helps it really come through the water nice and easy. Something else you need with a big wide powerful blade, you need it to be stiff. These are crazy stiff actually. So you got two sizes, you got an 80-inch and a 70-inch, and what you get there, you got a slightly different shaft size. So the big one, this is the 80, has a 27mm shaft, and you got a millimeter smaller on the next size down, which I've got over here on the 70. Tiny bit more flex on that, on this bit narrower one, but these are really, really stiff. What they've done is similar to how they make windsurfing masts actually. So they have a mandrel, so basically a mold, and they braid it over this as it goes through. The mandrel goes through, it gets braided over top, so it's a better resin control, things like that, as opposed to put onto a sheet of carbon and then rolled. So when you do that, you can affect the layup and stuff like that, which is neat, but when you actually braid it on, it's how cars like Ferrari are making carbon fiber wheels. They big radial machine that braids in a circle around something, so keeping it super, super strong. And you can see on the weave of it, it's not your normal look to it. So it's just super stiff. So like I'm putting some effort in that, and it's not really bending. So that's what you need for the transfer of these big wide blades. So really, really good thrust. Something we're finding with the guys who are paddling up quite a bit, you do on most paddles, I get a few here and there because I do all the warranties and stuff, people will break them across, and they'll usually break them a little bit in from the tip because they've kind of usually struck the paddle blade repeatedly in that spot, and it's just kind of loaded up and flexed. That's something that with the shorter blades, well, it really kind of limits what you can, the hits that you're going to take, but it also allows for a much stiffer, stronger blade, so it's going to be a bit more durable in that respect as well. The grip on this is fantastic. There's like a really nice textured grip on that matte finish, more so than most other paddles I've felt. It almost feels like there's a bit of like grit in it, like it's like they put a light sand into the silica sand or something into it to give it some like real non-skid texture, and then you've got slick down the bottom because it looks really, really nice. Typical, just chop from the top to adjust your length, and they've got the same kind of texture finish on the handle, so that's good. I mean, there's always a pain in the butt when you put sunscreen on, grab your paddle, and then you're kind of wiping it off to try to, grab a handful of sand, rub it in your hands to try to get the sunscreen off so you get nice and nice grippy feel to it. So good to see that they've done that. I really like that. So you can see the size difference here. We got 10 square inches in centimeters. You've got 518 square centimeter versus 453 square centimeter. And if you ever forget, it's all printed down the side here. And what else do they say here? Strategically placed off-axis unidirectional carbon fibers for improved flex and response characteristics. So yeah, in case you forget what I said in the video, there you go.